And only on NBC5 News tonight. Today is the first day of Kwanzaa. It's a holiday you may have heard a little about since it was created in the 60s. NBC5's Lauren Preto has more on the holiday, celebrating African heritage and culture in the final part of her three-part series, Embracing Tradition.
There are still millions and millions of people that don't know what Kwanzaa is. But once you learn it, it's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This should be like in everybody's home going into the new year, right?
According to the National Museum of African American History and Culture, the celebration of Kwanzaa was created in 1966 by activist Maulana Karenga. Karenga created the holiday in the aftermath of the Watts riots in Oakland, California the year before.
Kwanzaa was really kind of rooted based on the struggles, the obstacles, and the issues that Black communities and people were facing within this country. In order to propel yourself forward into the future, you must go back and look at all the things that happened before.
I got the opportunity to hang out with Vance Beach, his 12-year-old daughter Mia, and his 6-year-old son Hines to learn more about Kwanzaa. Vance is the founder of BASE, the Black Alliance in Social Empowerment of Southern Oregon. For Vance and his family, they build up to Kwanzaa through BASE all year long.
This end-of-year celebration of Kwanzaa is to reflect on everything we've done with the youth, that they've done, that the community's done. And so it's a way, it's an enriching way that not only our community, but the youth and parents and everybody gets to really indulge in what it really, the impact of Kwanzaa.
Over a decade after its creation, Kwanzaa became more widely recognized, being featured in an article for the first time in 1979 and being celebrated at the Smithsonian for the first time in 1988. By 1997, former President Bill Clinton gave the first presidential declaration marking the holiday. Kwanzaa is now celebrated not only in the U.S., but in other countries with large numbers of African descendants.
And not only that, people of all different cultures and backgrounds are now celebrating Kwanzaa. It really does represent like an awesome way to look at how you can not only build community, but your individual self, right?
Kwanzaa derives from the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanza, meaning first fruits. The holiday is celebrated over the course of 7 days, observing 7 principles known as Nguzo Saba. These are Umoja, meaning unity, Kujichagulia, meaning self-determination, Ujima, meaning collective work and responsibility, Ujamaa, meaning cooperative economics, Nia, meaning purpose, Kuumba, meaning creativity, and Imani, meaning faith. I was able to join Beach's family in welcoming in Umoja as they lit the candle on what's called a Kinara. While Mia likes all the principles, she sees extra importance in Umoja.
I feel like in this generation, a lot of people are like kind of not really like unified together. I feel like that since it's the first day, it kind of really shows like how important unity is.
Kwanzaa is not a religious holiday, so all people can unite together for the holiday regardless of belief. The Beach family says this is a time for families and communities to come together, to remember the past and celebrate African American culture.
Every day of Kwanzaa is a day to just look at that principle and really have a discussion, reflect on it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what we did. Let's talk about what we're going to do going forward.
Wishing everyone a happy holidays and looking forward to welcoming in the new year with joy and kindness. Lauren Preto, NBC5 News.
Habaragani!
And